What up, everybody? This is the Man at Arms with Beats and Tech, and today I'm going to share with you another website called AppSumo.com. What is AppSumo? It's hard to explain. AppSumo is basically a website where other websites that are basically web applications, just to give you a quick example, let's say Canva. Canva is a web application that's subscription-based. Well, what AppSumo is, it has people who are developers who have web applications, and they kind of sell it through this place at a discount. One of the biggest things that I see that everybody is using right now, and I'm talking about web developers, application, or anybody who has a program right now. So let's say just as an example, the Adobe Suite, Descript, Canva, all of those things are subscription-based web applications, although Adobe is a downloadable product, but it's subscription-based. And that's kind of my main point, is that more times than not nowadays, you don't actually get a piece of software that you could say is actually yours. And this kind of somewhat solves that problem, in that through this website, if you get access to these softwares through this website, most of them, if not all, offer a lifetime subscription or a lifetime purchase, one-time fee purchase of their application, which is kind of unheard of in this day and age. So yeah, they have a multitude of softwares, and they're all at a discount, ironically enough. Heck, if you go to the website right now, and I'm gonna share my screen with you right quick, they give you, just starting off, 10% off. You can search on unlock 10% off your first purchase trying AppSumo today. So yeah, I mean, they have a bunch of different applications on here too, a bunch of different programs. They have courses that you can purchase. They have like something that are new arrivals, and I had a couple of these kind of pulled up. What is this one? And they have like AI content writing software application that you can use to help write content for blogs and things of that nature, copywriting for products or whatever. One-time fee purchase $49.99 or $49. They have different tiers, and I believe some of the different tiers actually like give you different features. So if you look at this product right here, what's this called? Let's go back, scroll back up to the top. Goes in content.ai. Different tiers, 30,000 words per month, 100 AI images, one user, 1 gigabyte total image storage. And that's for $49. According to this web price, the full price, this would be $588. I guess in terms of yearly value, I don't know. It was $49 a month. The cool part is that it gives you links on the website to the actual website for the actual product. I don't know if I can find it on here, because I was looking at some of these earlier today. Let me find it. Scroll back up. Where did it go? Well, hate when that happens. Okay, here we go. And it also gives you a comparison of a comparative product alternative to. So it's best for bloggers, copywriters, marketers, integrations with Google Docs. This one comparative to Jasper AI. And like I said, I thought I had the website actually on here that it actually connects with, but yeah, I don't know where it is, but most of these have like the actual website that for the actual product. Let's see if I can search this one. Is this it? Yeah, here we go. So here, I guess, is the actual pricing. So maybe it's, so that this is what it looks like it's doing. Just kind of a quick glance at this. It's giving you some kind of a tier in between the free and starter, because what they actually have here doesn't actually freaking exist. So like this tier 1 plan, 30,000 words, doesn't exist. So it's somewhere in between here. So it's not this, it's not this, it's somewhere in between here. But I mean, you only pay for it once. And then I guess if you got, what is it? And they're only offering you second tier. So unlimited exports per month. I'm on the wrong product, sorry. 60,000 words, that would be equivalent to what? See, again, it's somewhere in between this one, the advanced, and the premium. So I mean, I guess ultimately it's not a bad buy, especially if you're only paying for it once in a lifetime. So man, I guess it's something like that's not that bad of a deal. And it really depends on how much you plan on using it. And let's see, I'm gonna look up another product that they have here. And this is Illusto. Not familiar with that. A lot of these I've never heard of, so I don't know much about them. And that's another thing. I've never purchased anything from these guys yet, and maybe I will in the near future. So what I would suggest, and this is what I've been doing personally before I even decide I'm gonna purchase anything from them, is actually, number one, I'll go to the website of the actual product, see what the actual full pricing is, and compare what I'm getting versus what they're selling on their site. And then I get on YouTube and I do a search for the product, and I try to see what other people were saying about the product in reviews or walkthroughs of the product or what have you, just to get an idea of, number one, what I'm purchasing, number two, am I getting a good value, and number three, does it actually meet my needs as a creator or entrepreneur, business owner, or whatever you want to call yourself in the moment. So yeah, but I do think that the actual website itself, and I'm referring to AppSumo, is a great resource in that there are a lot of applications that are on here that can really help you create a more streamlined workflow. So, I mean, they have things on here for customer support chat bots, messenger bots for your social media, connect your different social media accounts to give people responses and or update posts for you. I mean, there are just a lot of different tools that are on here. Like I said, I haven't been through like half of these. I went through a few of them, like I said, earlier today and maybe yesterday, just to kind of see like what this stuff was and how legitimate it was. From what I can tell, I mean, everything seems legitimate and the website seems legitimate. So I don't have anything to say bad about that. One thing that I will say, that I've used websites like this before for other products in the past. So I've used them for like websites that sold, like, I'm in IT. So there have been websites that I've seen that sell like IT training courses or just study materials for one of the things in IT, like that offer certification. One of the organizations called CompTIA, and they have like CompTIA study guides or CompTIA. There are websites that have like CompTIA study courses that you can take to help get your certifications. And one of the things that I ran into with some of those is sometimes the information that you get might not be 100% accurate in terms of like being totally up to date. And that's only because they change coursework all the time. So you just got to make sure you're getting the most up-to-date material for the thing that you're actually trying to study for. The only other thing that I remember that I had a bad experience with, and again, it's not AppSumo, but it was something similar to AppSumo, and that was application support. So you would purchase like a one-time license for something or a one-time lifetime purchase for a product, but then for whatever reason, the application becomes stale. They don't update it, things don't work, and they don't fix it. It's just things like that. So you have to be aware of those things that could potentially happen. And it's just basically like going into a new business, and you walk in there and you buy something big, and you know the businesses may not last that long, especially if they're starting out. Was it 3 to 5 years and before they might be out of business? And it's one of those things, I just bought this over at Joe's TVs, and then 3 years later, Joe's TVs is null and void, and you got an extended warranty from Joe, and it's kind of gone, man. You can't use it. So, I mean, it is what it is. It happens. But, I mean, for what you're getting, I would say it's an investment, but it's also one of those things where it's like, you get what you pay for, but at the same time, might be worth taking a little chance to spend $50 if it's something that can possibly benefit you and actually help your business. So I'm going to try it, and maybe I'll get an application, and then maybe I might actually review that application and let you guys know how it turned out. Another thing that you can look at when you get on the AppSumo website is, and if you go to like your new arrivals, and I don't know if it's like that for all of the categories, I guess it's still there, but it gives you an idea of what it's best used for. So it says, okay, show me some things that are good for small businesses, and have a box you can tick right here, and it will sort those based upon that criteria. So you say, okay, I'm running a social media marketing agency. What's the best for that? Marketing agency. Hey, marketing agency specifically. So we select that, and boom, you got all of these applications right here. They can potentially help you with your marketing agency. So it's cool that it has those filters that you can kind of use to kind of help narrow down what you're actually looking for. Because again, this is kind of a groovy grab bag of just products. And a lot of this stuff I don't really know about. And a lot of it I probably don't care to know about, because none of it really applies to what I'm going to use it for. Like, I'm not going to use anything for augmented reality and virtual reality. Not interested. So that wouldn't apply. But, you know, if you got something that says media tools, what is that? Audio or media management, something like this might be cool. So I would love to check some of these out. So I might dig into some of these and see how many of these could actually help me. If they're any good, man, maybe I'll get one. Hey, these are $20. You eat $20. So why not? Yeah, so is it like I said, this is something that could be potentially helpful for you guys, and hopefully you can find you something on here. Man, spend $20. Invest in yourself. See how it turns out. See if it can actually help you. So anyway, wanted to share AppSumo.com with you. Hopefully you can find something on here. Maybe you can, maybe you won't. See what your experience is like. Let me know. Leave it in the comments and say, hey, this is what I found. I liked it. It worked for me. Or man, they took my money, and the company took my money and shut down. I don't know. But just let me know. All right. AppSumo.com. Check it out when you get a chance. Man at Arms, Beats and Tech. Peace.